hotness roll for our characters.
I
No
was-
charisma, just a straight D20.
So how would you guys want to do that? Like 1 through 5 is being smashed in the face with a brick, or? I mean, I don't know how you guys would want to do that.
Or physically appealing as the dice get higher.
I would have to be a physically appealing character for being a bard.
Well, I don't know. I
You're a
don't really have to
dragonborn.
be. I'm just trying to breed with everything, so. You know,
Sheep don't
populate my
care.
clan.
We could implement
Or
second
barbar-
edition. Second edition had comeliness, I think, right? Second edition.
The
did?
old Velcro gloves,
What the
isn't it?
fuck is going on with this goddamn thing?
Oh no, they're
Dwarf
coating the body
barbarians
now.
are totally hot if they have a combed beard.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you even also did you notice in the player's handbook that the female
Yep.
dwarf there did
Doesn't-
not even have a beard.
Nope, she was hot.
She didn't even
No.
have a damn beard.
You know, Dave,
Hey,
from what I understand, most of the guys, when they see a girl, they roll for her hotness.
you need to roll
see
too.
In this party, 4 guys. I should roll for their hotness.
You know what?
should.
Let's do that. How about
Oh man.
you go ahead and you roll for their hotness, Miss Star, and then they'll roll for yours.
Okay, I will agree.
We'll
with that.
average the 4 dice.
But they have to basically take the lowest, so you're at like quadruple disadvantage. I'm turning the webcam off, guys.
Only one of them has to find me hot to convince the others.
Let's each roll the dice and we'll average them up.
That's
want me
what
to
we'll
roll?
do.
Hey, I'm the
Add
bard. I'm
them
the one
up.
with the...
Hotness is additive, guys.
All right.
Okay.
So, all right, let's go ahead and do. You guys want to do that? Really? You guys want to roll for hotness rolls for your characters? I mean, charisma really doesn't have anything to do with it. So, I mean, if you guys want
Aye.
to have fun with that, you can do that.
Why not?
All right, so we'll let Miss Star is Stormwolf. You're 6. Stormwolf, you're pretty homely looking.
It's okay, Storm. I know you have other skills with those hands.
Hey,
Come on.
You know what?
Ralph
At
wins
least
the
I-
7.
At least I can put on a mask and entertain people and hide my mug.
All right.
I'd be really freaked out though if she found the dwarf really attractive.
Yeah,
that
I'm
would be
not-
a bit weird.
I'm not as into dwarves. Sorry, dude.
This isn't bloody Desolation of Smog with that nonsense.
Ooh, a 9% guy.
He's alright.
Man, we're a bunch of ugly.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Kadojo's gonna crit this or what? I mean, so far his
Probably.
rolls have been great.
Oh
Oh,
shit,
jeez.
man. Come on!
Come on,
How you
Dodo.
doing?
Oh shit, I call shenanigans on these rolls tonight.
Way to die.
Sanders in the chat said, wow, the ugliest party ever. Alright, so you guys go ahead and do your 4d20. Everybody does a d20 now. I'll go and I'll average it up, add them up, and average
Ones,
it.
guys, come on, here we go. Oh, Storm.
Kadojo, come on
Sorry,
now.
I'm sorry. Oh my god,
All up to you,
chat is
Sisson
lighting
guy.
up.
1d20.
Come on, 1.
20. 20.
One d20, Sisson guy. 1d20. He may be AFK. Are you there?
Oh, I'm here.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna open it back up. And
Oh, Dave, are you looking at Twitch chat?
What am I doing?
1d20, sir. 1d20.
I'm trying to. Do you see what I'm getting at? I'm getting a message back. It says type capital M experience 1, type C text
What?
1
Just
and D20.
do slash roll. Just type slash roll space 1d20. Or slash roll space d20. There you go.
Oh.
Better late than never.
You're like a 6 or something.
Mastara, you are an 8 out of 20.
I got
You're
makeup, don't I?
You're not as hot as the dwarf.
I'm higher than you are.
Well, I have a hood, so.
Oh look, it's a 6, 7, 8, 9, and then Kadojo has to kill it with an 18.
Yep. Hey, I'll take being the second good-looking one in the group.
That is too good. I mean,
Left
anyway,
all-
8, 10, that's average. I mean, she's an average-looking half-elf. I mean, Kadojo's pretty much the Brad Pitt of Dragonborn, so I mean...
God.
He's riding on a horse, backwards,
Oh, God.
with diamonds.
Howling Mage, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it.
And he smells of Old Spice and victory and passion.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
What
killing me.
what is hello ladies in Draconic?
I have no freaking clue.
Alright, so we got our characters pretty much fully done. I'm going to finish up the spells for you guys. I'm going to finish up the characters. I hope you guys like the way the character sheets are. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask me now or ask me anytime up till next week. So, but like I said, there's going to be a lot more rules on there, just for as reference and everything. And we'll also have all of your spells done. And I'm also going to add hotness on there as well. So I'll add your hotness roll. So you guys have your bonds, your flaws, your traits. You have everything. So now you guys can take your background story that you're going to create and pretty much
Put it in the bio.
put it in, right down at the very bottom. It says background story. That's where you're going to put your background story. So tomorrow you guys are going to have the base of your character sheets are going to be done. They're going to be up there ready for you guys to fill out. Then you guys are going to need to, from now until next Friday, you guys are going to need to fill in your racial bonuses for, any kind of racial bonuses. Get all of your total stats added up for plus to hit, plus to damage, all of your spell DC modifiers, all of that stuff. So whenever
Even
you guys,
the starting equipment?
you guys need to buy your starting equipment and everything.
Well,
Catfish, thank you very
Now,
much,
wait.
man. That is
Are we
too
buy-
generous,
are we, like,
man. Thank you
going
very
with what
much,
it says
Catfish. That's
for the class, or
awesome,
are we
man.
actually buying it?
well, you get free equipment for your class. You get free equipment for your background. Your role was for whatever other bonus adventuring
Extra.
equipment that you want. Thank you very much, Catfish, man.
So, like,
I really appreciate it, Cat. You don't have to do that, man. You've done so much already, man. You've done so much.
My character sheet says I get a dungeoneering or explorer pack, and unfortunately I can't find that in any of the PDFs.
It is in. Come get with me during the week, and I will tell you what they consist of. They're in the player's handbook.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
So-
no problem.
okay, I'm looking here at the bard. It's saying, like, start with the following equipment in addition to equipment you granted by your background.
Correct.
Now, like,
Mhm.
now it says here for, like, weapon type,
It's
a
or.
rapier. It's a rapier, longsword, or any simple weapon.
Mhm.
So that means, like, from that I could choose say, the rapier.
Whatever
Right.
weapon you want, yeah.
Okay.
But if you go rapier, that's a finesse weapon, I believe. Yeah, it's a finesse weapon, so that means that you get to use either strength or dex. Anything that has the property finesse on it, that means that you can use strength or dex. Thank you very
Right.
much,
And I will
Catfish. Man.
probably go with the rapier and using dex because dex would be my higher stat.
Yep. Whatever you want to do.
Yep.
I just gotta say, despite y'all's hotness and whatnot, I'm still really looking forward to this game.
Me too. Guys, we are going to have so much fun with this. And like I said, you know, Hoard of the Dragon Queen is going to be great. We're going to do Rise of Tiamat. These two books should take you guys up to level 15, but I have plans to take you past 15 to 20. Now,
Holy shit.
I honestly think that there are going to be a ton more player options coming out, because if you notice in all of the monster stuff, if you've downloaded the monsters, which I hope you guys don't do that, because I don't want you guys metagaming the monsters and stuff, or don't go out and buy the Hoard of the Dragon Queen, please, and please don't read it if you get a PDF or something like that. Please don't, because I want you
Spoil it
guys
for
to,
ourselves.
don't spoil it, please, guys, because that
No
has,
spoilers.
that has literally happened in every single one of my games, and I don't want that, and I don't think you guys will. That's why I put this group together. So I want you guys to enjoy it, but then again, I always change things. So just because something is like a certain way in Hoard of the Dragon Queen, I may change it up. I always do that. So it's not going to be exactly by the book. I never do anything exactly by the book. And then we also, one last roll we have. I also like to do
Trinket.
background stuff. Yeah, exactly. We are going to roll trinkets, guys. So
Oh, yeah.
let me ask you this. Now, for the trinkets, you guys know that it's at the end of the equipment section. Would you guys like one trinket, or would you like to do 2 trinket rolls?
One.
One
Two.
trinket roll?
But all the things.
Jeez, I
think-
need to see the page
I
on
think
that again.
I think 2 could just flesh out things a little more.
Maybe put them together. You know what I mean?
Page 160 for those still seeking.
Player Handbook 160. We are definitely going to do trinkets. So I would like to see 2.
I think I want 2. I think 2 is cool. Let's go for it.
I would prefer 2 as well.
Why not?
Dude, if someone else gets the pipe that blows bubbles, I totally call dibs.
All right, so Storm, go ahead and give me 2. And also, you guys are going to notice on your character sheet as well. One last thing before we do trinkets, you guys can click on the abilities tab. Actually, where'd all my macros go, guys? Oh, 1 second. Stand by.
Wait, what tab now?
Stand by. Because I don't have you guys in edit mode is why. Alright, so now you guys should be able to see on your character sheet there's another tab up top called Attributes and Abilities. Now the only...
Like magic.
Yeah, there's an advantage macro, and that actually crushes the low die, and disadvantage crushes the high die. Initiative, there's an initiative macro. You pretty much target your token, bam, there it is. Ability check, saving throw. These are all pretty much two query types of questions. Like when you use ability check and saving throw, when you hit it the first time, it's going to say what kind of ability check do you want to do. And if you're doing acrobatics, just type in acrobatics. If you're just doing dex, just type in dex. And then you hit enter or hit the button, and then it'll say you can actually test it. So you can you can't test it. Yeah, you can. You can test it. There's the roller buttons there. So there's two queries. Basically, click on the initiative. Well, not click on the initiative one. That's not going to work. But yeah, but you'll see. Just click on the ability check. Just type in Dex. Hit OK, and then your total modifier. If you have a 3, just hit OK, and then it'll say David makes a Dex check, and it's a crit 23 because RNG's is in my corner. So, but that's pretty much how the macros work. They're not fancy. They're generic macros, and I mean, there's really no need for all those massive macros. Saving throw works the same way, and then 4d6. 8, 10, 12, 20, and 100. So you can just hit 100 and it should just automatically just do percentile. But like for D20, if you hit D20, it'll pop up how many D20 dice rolled, just 1 because you're attacking, and then any modifiers 5, bam, there you go. 12. Now advantage and disadvantage works the same way. So I'm going to click the advantage. When you click the advantage button, it's going to say what your modifier hit for. Bam. It does the roll. See, it crashes the lower die roll, and then you're 23. So the advantage and disadvantage works the same way. It's just that disadvantage darkens the yep, there you go. So Storm, you lost a crit on that roll. So that's disadvantage. So it's a very nice macro. It's basic. It says Stormwolf makes a roll with. You guys can change the emote in it. Just don't change any of the commands. But that's if you guys want to change it. So, but there you go, guys. That's all the macros. Plain and simple. You guys don't even need to worry about that. It's all done for you. So.
Yep.
All right. Now I think that's about it for the character sheet. Like I said, I'll add the spell stuff in there for you. So, all right, I have a little piece of paper here that I'm going to write down your percentile. So, let's see what you get, Storm. Roll your D100 twice, and then read them out for us.
All right. My first one is a 2, so that would be a piece of crystal that faintly glows in the moonlight.
Ooh, interesting.
And now the 27 is a shard of obsidian that always feels warm to the touch.
You little scumbag! I got your name! I got your ass!
3 Dex Road, thank you very much. That's a pretty bad Dex. That's a pretty bad road with a 3 Dex, man. Sorry, but thank you for the follow. So you like pieces of like earth and minerals and stuff.
Hey, it works. At least it's not a mummified goblin hand.
Yeah. Now, if somebody rolls...
You little scumbag! I got your name! I got your
Gimrox,
ass!
50, thank you. Now, if somebody rolls the petrified testicle of Jesus Christ, I am going to fucking shit if that's in this book, so...
Oh, jeez.
Is
You
that
little
even part of
scumbag!
the,
I got your name! I
take a
got
look.
your ass!
Veshelik, thank you very much for the
Jesus,
follow.
man.
Hey, they used to do that in the Middle Ages, man. Why do you think Martin Luther came up with the 95 Theses, man? Everybody had a piece of Jesus or, you know, God or whatever. I mean, it was crazy back then. All right, so there you go. You're up now, Kadojo. Actually, Ralthorn. I'm sorry, you're up, Ralthorn.
Okay, first one. 76. 4-leaf clover pressed inside a book discussing manners and etiquette.
For a
Brilliant for
dwarf.
the barb.
Holy
Yeah.
jeez.
Hey, it was given to me as precious.
What is that? What the fuck
I
is
know
that?
it. I can't even read it. So. And,
Kafiltio
second
too.
one,
Thank you so much for the donation,
29.
Kafilti.
29.
I truly
is
appreciate
a pair
it.
of old socks. Awesome.
The dwarf got a pair of old socks.
Yeah. Well, you know, I've got to use some kind of protection. You know.
Oh.
I can see it now. Miss Daria is going to be saying, I smell a pair of old fucking socks around here.
Yeah.
You are not next to my bedroll, good sir.
Thank you very much, man. Now,
Sit on
if
that side of the camp.
if Kadojo had that stinky pair of socks, she'd probably overlook it because he has an 18 hotness roll. So
I'm
I
gonna
would forgive you,
I'm gonna
Kadojo.
stuff them in Kadojo's bed mat anyway. So
that is so awesome.
I can see
Kafilta,
the first game. Where did
thank
I
you
hide
so
those
much,
socks?
man. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for the donation.
My pack or yours?
Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the kind words as well, man. Anytime. Check out all the tutorials, man, on YouTube. I got nearly 100 Roll20 tutorials, and I have a
think
ton
you're up
more
next.
planned, guys. Just gotta have
Here
time
I
to do 'em.
come.
Guy, you're up, man. Old socks, Benjamin. He got a pair of old stinky socks. So you got a 54.
A candle that can.
Guess I won't be lighting your fire.
Oh, really, man? Damn, dude. Thank you again, guys, for the donations tonight. I truly appreciate it.
It beats the hell out of a tiny cage with
You
no
guys
door.
are the best. You guys are the reason why I continue to do this. I enjoy doing this, guys.
You have to say it.
It beats having the tiny cage with no door. Here we go on the second one.
A tiny cage with no door. What the heck? No, that's 54 is a candle that can't be lit. You gotta quit trying to light that candle.
Take candle.
Thunder, I'm giving them extra money, man, because they need money to buy equipment. So, no, that's something I'm just giving them as a bonus, man. You got a 12.
Ooh, it's an adaptable voodoo doll. Watch out!
A small cloth doll skewered with needles. Ooh.
That
Some
sounds like
voodoo.
that sounds like something a warlock would want, though.
Hey!
Voodoo. Voodoo.
Where'd my doll go?
Alright, so Kadojo, you're up.
You know,
I could-
I hope he gets a pair of socks as well.
Me too.
One.
Oh, you got a 1.
A mummified goblin hand.
I thought it said a petrified. I was about to go, what?
Aww.
I like that, though. I like the mummified goblin hand. That's pretty cool.
That a mummified goblin
th-
hand
they
in your
start
pocket, or
with-
you just
Happy to see me. Actually,
Oh,
they
I'll
start
put
with 2
58,
healing potions
okay.
as well. So they get to roll the money, and they get 2
59,
healing
rabbit's
potions.
foot.
That's what they get.
Damn, so close.
Lucky rabbit's foot.
59,
Nice.
huh?
I wonder how many rabbits you had to kill to get that.
you like to keep trinkets from things you butcher. Keeping that in mind.
All right, Miss Staria, you're the last one to roll for trinkets. Perfect.
I got some pixie dust, right? Is that
Yeah, it looks
small
like it.
packet filled with pink dust?
I'm sure that says pink dust. It doesn't say pixie dust, so I guess it's whatever I want the pink dust to be. That would be awesome. I've already got an
Hardcore
idea.
Spice.
I've already got ideas for that.
Oh man.
So let's see your last roll, Mystaria.
A silver spoon with an M engraved on the handle. Must be my silverware. M is for Misty.
So do you guys have names picked out for your characters already, or do you want to wait till next week before you? Yeah, let's just wait till next week before you guys do your character names. So, all right. So the last thing we have to do now that all that is done, I want you guys to choose your tokens. And you can see that the 5 scrolls up here are blank. So we need to get what your character is going to look like. So I'm going to go into go in here. Let's see. What kind of characters do you guys want? In fact, I'm going to go ahead and put a new blank white screen up there for us. And let's move everybody over to the white one, because I'm fixing to throw a bunch of tokens down, which I probably should have had this done to begin with. So, alright. So for your bard, I do not have a
You little
Dragonborn
scumbag!
bard.
I got your name. I got your ass!
Masterza, thank you very
Dragonborn
much.
wise, Anyway.
Dragonborn, I got a ton. Alright, I have something like that. What kind of weapon are you going to use first?
It's gonna be like a rapier.
One hand, two hand?
One-handed.
Alright, so something like that. Alright, so are you going to use a shield or anything like that?
I got your name.
I
I
don't think
got your
bars are
ass!
proficient with shields anyway.
Clokey24, thank you very much for the follow, Clokey. I appreciate it. I can do something like this. I got a lot of different... but I also have some musical instruments that I can like throw on like your back. Like if you're going to use a lute, I can put something on your back as well. And then I have stuff like this for shields and Dragonborn. I've got this.
Can you blow those up a little?
You can do that just by holding down the Alt key and zooming in. See? Did you get it?
Yeah, I just don't like doing that though, because it's hard to get it back to the original script I had.
There's really no other way for me to do it, bud. Unless I start raking the tokens up, and that would just not work. But I have like this kind of stand as well. I have all kinds of color variations as well. I mean, like I said, I got a whole ton. I even have something with a shield like that, but I don't know if that type of shield would be something that you're looking for. I also have a couple Archer Dragonborns.
Yeah, none of the ones with the shield would work because I don't think saw shield isn't a proficiency. So
Yeah.
I kind of like the red one in the upper left-hand corner. Wish we could like throw a loot in your hand or something.
There you go.
this one,
I could take the... Here's a couple Dragonborns with like some spell effects as well.